In the city of Port Harcourt, there lived a young girl named Amanda. Amanda was 16 years old and known by everyone in her street as the church girl. She never missed church. She sang sweetly in the choir and always helped her mother clean the church benches before Sunday service. Amanda's mother sold oranges and bananas in the market. Her father was a taxi driver who worked long hours to feed the family. They were not rich, but they were happy. Amanda loved her parents and promised to make them proud one day. She wore long skirts, never used makeup, and always greeted elders with respect. Mothers on her street used her as an example. "Look at Amanda," they would say. "That's how a girl should behave." One day, Amanda passed her exams and got admission into a big secondary school in a different part of the city. Her parents were happy. They borrowed money to buy her new shoes, books, and school bag. "Study well and become a great woman," her father said. At the new school, Amanda was quiet and shy. She sat in the front row and answered questions. She also prayed before eating and reading. But not everyone in the school liked church girls. One girl in her class was called Sandra. She was bold and beautiful. She wore short skirts and long eyelashes. She had red lipstick and walked like a model. All the boys liked her, and all the girls wanted to be her friend. Sandra noticed Amanda's neat dressing and said, "Why do you always wear these village skirts? You look like my grandma." The class laughed. Amanda felt small, but she said nothing. Later that week, Sandra came to Amanda and gave her chin-chin during break time. "You are not so bad," Sandra said. "Let's be friends." Amanda was surprised but happy. She had never had a best friend before. Sandra and Amanda started to walk together. Sandra showed her new music, taught her to paint her nails, and gave her stylish clothes. Amanda felt special. She liked the new attention. One day after school, Sandra said, "Follow me to my brother's shop. We'll just chill there a bit." Amanda followed her. At the shop, there were two boys sitting and laughing. Smoke filled the air. Amanda coughed. "What's that smell?" "It's cigarette," Sandra said. "Come, sit, don't act like a baby." She took a cigarette from a boy and started to smoke. Amanda's eyes opened wide. "Sandra, you smoke?" "Yes, it's not a big deal. All the cool girls do it. You should try it too." Amanda shook her head. "I can't. It's bad." "Just one puff," Sandra said, pushing the cigarette into Amanda's hand. "It will help you feel bold, like a queen." Amanda looked at the smoke and the smiling boys. She took a small puff and started coughing badly. Everyone laughed. "You'll get better with time," Sandra said. That was the beginning. Amanda started to go to the shop every week. At first, she only smoked a little. Then she started doing it every day. Soon, Amanda stopped going to church. When her mother asked, "Why didn't you go to choir practice?" Amanda replied, "I had homework." But she was lying. She was out with Sandra, smoking. Amanda's clothes changed. She started wearing tight jeans, short skirts, and painting her face. Her neighbors whispered, "Is that not Amanda? The church girl? What happened?" In school, Amanda stopped answering questions. She started failing her tests. Her teachers were surprised. "Amanda, what's going on?" one teacher asked, but Amanda just shrugged. Her mother began to cry at night. "My daughter is changing. God, please help her." Her father warned her, but Amanda shouted back, "Leave me alone. I'm not a baby." One weekend, Amanda did not come home. Her parents searched everywhere. They went to police stations. At 2 a.m., Amanda staggered into the house. Her eyes were red. Her lips were dark. Her clothes were dirty. She smelled of smoke and drink. Her father slapped his forehead. "Amanda, what have you become?" he cried. Her mother knelt and begged, "My daughter, come back to God." But Amanda was silent. Her parents locked her in the house. They took her phone and begged the pastor to pray for her. Amanda pretended to listen, but one night she broke the window and ran away. She went to Sandra's house. There, the rules were different. No one cared what time you came home. There were always boys, music, cigarettes, and even drugs. Amanda joined the wildlife fully. Weeks passed. Amanda forgot her books. She stopped brushing her teeth. She lost weight. Her skin changed. She coughed more. She spent days without bathing. She became a shadow of herself. Then, one day, Sandra got caught stealing from a shop. She was arrested and taken to jail. Amanda ran away and hid under a bridge with other street girls. Life under the bridge was hard. There was no food, no clean water, and no love. Amanda cried every night. She remembered the church. She remembered her choir. She missed her parents. One night, a kind pastor came with food for the homeless. He saw Amanda sitting alone and shivering. "My daughter," he said, "what are you doing here?" Amanda looked up with tears. "I was a church girl, but I went the wrong way." The pastor took her to his home. His wife cleaned her up, gave her hot food, and let her sleep in a soft bed. Amanda cried. She wanted to go home. The next morning, the pastor drove Amanda to her parents' house. When her mother opened the door, she screamed and held her tight. Her father broke into tears. "We thought we lost you forever," he said. Amanda fell to her knees. "I am sorry," she cried. "I want to change. I want to be the Amanda I used to be." Her parents forgave her. The next Sunday, Amanda went to church. The choir welcomed her back with hugs and songs. Amanda never smoked again. She started teaching younger girls in the church about the dangers of bad friends. "I made a mistake," she said, "but God gave me another chance." The whole street was happy to see the old Amanda back. She studied hard, passed her exams, and became the leader of her church youth group. She was stronger, wiser, and ready to help others. The story of Amanda teaches that bad friends can lead us into dangerous and harmful habits. Even a good and well-raised child can fall into trouble when influenced by the wrong people. It reminds us to choose our friends wisely and listen to our parents' advice. No matter how far we fall, there is always a chance to change and do better. With love, forgiveness, and support, a person can rise again. Amanda's story shows that God gives second chances, and that it's never too late to return to the right path and help others avoid making the same mistakes.
Thank you so much for listening to today's enchanting story. If you enjoyed it, please like, share, and subscribe for more magical tales that spark your imagination. Every story is a door to a new adventure, and I'm so glad you walked through it with me today. Stay curious, stay kind, and keep dreaming big. Until next time, keep the magic alive in your heart. I'll see you again soon for another wonderful story. Bye for now.